perspectives. I find Michael really a champion of singers, performers, music community, and he has been the glue to the artistic community in the Bay Area for, you know, over 25 years, 30, almost 30 years. And I just find him an extraordinary leader, friend to the arts. Um, he's championed so many new talents that have come along, and given them opportunities.
Michael has a very special relationship with the orchestra that goes back before he was music director, and his personality is really woven into the fabric of the orchestra. And so as a player, to be able to play his music, you're not just playing another piece of music you normally do in a regular concert, you're actually kind of having a conversation with someone in your family. And with him on the podium, it's even more special because, again, you can figure out what he really meant when he asked you to do something.
He created unimaginable things. His hands flew over the keyboard.
MTC's legacy is, it's vast. You know, our industry is unique in that it's really about not just the, you know, traditions that have been passed down, but how those traditions are then, you know, brought into current times, right? So MTT is one of these that is, he's got, you know, the connection with Leonard Bernstein and even, you know, Copland and Stravinsky and all these incredible, like all the great composers in this Western classical tradition that we have of the 20th century. And he's brought all of that into the 21st century. You know, his collaborations, his commissions, his recording projects. The New World Symphony is one of the most important, you know, training ground for orchestral musicians. I think there's probably like 1,200, 1,300 graduates from that program. And really he's been, I think, a trailblazer in our field for decades and decades. So he's sort of this important connection between all the important things that happened in our industry in the 20th century and has sort of brought them into the 21st century.